Hello everyone, the child is asleep and the wife has the headphones on. It's time to go through this collection and decide whether I want a PlayStation 5 or the Lord of the Rings Collector's Edition box. So this, don't know what's in there, just got to go through it, but I thought I'd just, think out loud while I'm here and just swap this out. So any prices that I'll be mentioning today will be in Australian dollars, AU, and obviously it's March, so there's only a few places that do pre-orders. So I am only going off what is available at the moment. So this is just going to be a lot of stock standard stuff. I usually just go uncommon, rares, mythics, and then cards. So at the moment, there's Phyrexia in there. I did not know if it was Phyrexia. So at the moment, a collector's edition box of Lord of the Rings is 670 Australian dollars, which is roughly the price of a PlayStation at the moment. So what I was thinking is, what is going to be in the Lord of the Rings set that is going to be worth risking $670. Now obviously, whenever you're buying magic, it's a gamble. Anyone who doesn't think it is a gamble is probably fooling themselves a bit. And you do it to collect and have fun, and this is a specialty product, so you can't be expecting too much, but $670, what do you really think you're going to pull that is worth that much money? Like, I'm just speculating now, but you would assume there'd be the one ring as like a soul ring. I guess that's the most obvious one, and that being serialized, is that going to be worth, let's just say, $500? Is it going to be that rare and that sought after that it's going to be worth it? Like, the only other thing I could think of is like they do like the 9 rings of men, and then the, was it 9, 5 or 7 for dwarfs? I can't remember, and then 3 for elves. Like, are they going to be like the Rakdos charms, like all the charms, and we just do them as rings? Okay. Like, is that... Can you see it being worth that much? 4, 2, 3. Okay. Like a $500 soul ring. Is anyone going to pay $500 for a soul ring? Or is there one ring going to be like completely new and completely busted? That's why people will want it? I don't know. I'm really trying to think of, like, besides paying for an IP, like what's it? I can't think of, oh, okay. It's a nice little Pilfered Plants foil. I'll put that there. I'm not sure if foils are worth anything. Maybe not, because that's where the... God, why can't I think of a word? Not rectify. I don't know. It'll go to me. So yeah. So those are like 670, and then a normal draft would be currently $250 for a draft, which is not too bad. That isn't too bad, but I think the best deal would be probably the bundles. I would say probably the bundle, the gift bundle that has a collector's edition in there for like $20 extra over the normal bundle. So yeah. Also with Double Masters, Commander Masters, the collector's box is $315, and then the draft is $420. So like kind of like the complete opposite. But then again, obviously it's going to have reprints that everyone wants and needs. Probably like Avacyn. What else did I think? Yeah, Jeweled Lotus we already know. Maybe there'll even be some Eldrazi here, there. But $420 for a draft pack. Is there going to be enough value that will hold that entire time? Like Avacyn is about what, $70 now? Jeweled Lotus is like very expensive, so of course you'll want that. But yeah, what is a draft worth it for $420? You know what time it is. So that's like just things I've been thinking to myself lately. Like if I wanted to whale it, I could and have an extremely angry wife. But would I want to is another problem. I am actually not looking at like value. I'm just totally sorting these out. So if I miss something, please let me know. Is that a foil? No, next one is flux charge changer. Very nice. So also like I have friends that play Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball, and they were very excited for Lord of the Rings, but once they saw the price point, they were pretty much immediately turned off it. So I've told them to go for the bundles or just buy the singles. None of them would probably get into the game. It's more as a collector, but they find that $670 is a bit steep to buy one. Sorry, the focus is going all over the shop. Sorry if this is bothering everyone. This is the first time I've kind of done this rant without, well, while sorting cards or opening packs. Sorry, already made a mistake. So, my other concern probably was going to be what would happen with the secondary market with these cards. Like Commander Masters, is everything just going to drop? Like all the old stuff, is that going to drop? Are they going to be reprinted to Oblivion? What's the rarity? It's a lot of unknowns at the moment. Apparently there's no good green cards in here. Anyway, okay, that's not bad. Oh, there we go. Speak of the Devil. Is it Charm? Very nice. Yeah. This is not pleasant on my arm. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to think of what else I was going to say. So, oh yes. So recently Dragon Ball Z TCG came up with a $500 collector's edition themselves. I think it was 12 packs. And then they did have some special rarities in there. I think they had like the ghost thing, like Yu-Gi-Oh had for that one thing. Oh, just Kai banner. I have not seen that before. And whole flare. Alright. I'm going to have to do a lot of Googling after this. Sorry guys. Get some more. Alright, I got something for my Simic deck. So, just to let you know, as I said, I will probably buy a draft of the Lord of the Rings just to hold. I will buy probably the gift bundle with the collector's edition in there for the just to crack open myself. So that's something I would like to keep. Like to open and then hold a draft box. At the moment for Commander Masters, I'm probably going to buy just the collector box, whatever that is, for 315, and hope I hit something good. Otherwise, for both, if I have a pre-release party or, you know, a little tournament, a draft, I will go to that on pre-release or re-release or whatever. As I said before, the prices that I've seen are only for like probably the biggest shipping one in Australia. Oh, very nice. Not sure if that's going to be worth anything, but very nice. Always nice to see it. Ooh, old foil. So if you want to comment, let me know if you think the prices are worth. Okay, 2 rares. Otherwise, like, are you going to buy everything? Are you just going to skip it and buy singles? Like, I would pretty much just buy singles if I was sensible. But I am not, so I will get the collector's edition for Commander Masters. But if I haven't said before, I pretty much exclusively play Commander. I don't have any standard decks. I don't have any Pioneer decks. I don't have anything of particular strength in any of those. Like, I probably could if I went through everything, but I wouldn't have 4 of all the good powerful cards, unfortunately. So sorry, I'm just going to skip this, make this a bit faster. So, yeah. I think the thing I'm worried about most, especially for, well, the one thing I'm worried about Lord of the Rings is that it's just going to be reskins of old cards that we've seen before, kind of like Warhammer. But in Warhammer they had the commander decks. I think the commander decks were very good value. I think everyone loved them. I think that was a great job by Wizards of the Coast. I think they've done a great job with All Will Be One at the moment. I think everyone's happy with that. All the different ones, even the All Will Be One. What's it called? Complete editions. Everyone loves those. Let's go. Get back here, please. There we go. So, for product-wise, I'm not too worried. I'm just, like, it'll be a nice product. It'll be a good product. The art will be nice. You know, hopefully the cards won't be Pringles, like the collector's edition stuff. Alright, oh, okay, this might go in my Goblin deck. I'll put that one aside. So, yeah, and then with the commanders, I'm just worried about the reprint value. Like, Obviously, the Jewel Lotus will be mythic, and all the mythics will still remain hard to get. But if I want to crack it to keep singles, is it going to be worth my time to do so? Okay, Heroic Rune. Okay. Also, it is very early, so everything I'm saying is speculative. We don't really have a lot of stuff for, well, spoilers. Well, we got 3 spoilers for Commander Masters, and then none really for Lord of the Rings. They're all secret or leaks or whatever you want to call that stuff. And apparently no one's talking about much of the machines, which will be out very quickly. Well, very soon. So, like, I can't even think. Oh, okay. All the legendary team-ups. That's all I can remember from the spoilers. Like, I couldn't tell you. Is that anything special, guys? That SZ11? Let me know. Never seen one before. Where should I put it? I'll put it here just in case. Oh, Young Pyromancer. Pretty sure that's worth a couple of, at least $1, if anything. Species Gorger. I'm sorry if, again, if my hands are going all over the shop. I didn't realize how many. I knew there'd be a lot of cards, but I didn't think I'd be going for this long, to be honest, and I didn't write enough notes. Oh, okay. Not sure if that's worth anything. Another Elite Arcanist, okay. Very nice, but not one of my favorite cards to see in my opponent's hand. Although that could go in my Blanca deck, that might be good. Oh, very nice. Trample. Another Izzet Charm. 2 Izzet Charms. And a Magma Jet. Alright, let's have a look here. Alright, guys, I might just do these few and then stop it, because we'll probably hit about 20 minutes when we get there. And I think that's quite enough of me yapping. Someone also asked me, why don't I show my face? I think there is enough middle-aged white man's face on in Magic in general online, so we don't need like another middle-aged white dude's face. You can see my hands, look at the cards. I think cards are more interesting than me and my face. You know, maybe one day if I get more than a few subscribers. So I guess, like, do we think that like this Lord of the Rings thing is going to like draw like all these different non-magic people that are willing, I guess we'll call them non-magic whales? Do you think any non-magic whales will be getting into this and just like throwing money at it for crazy amounts of money to hit like things we don't know? Like, is there already money being thrown at it at this early stage? It could. Like, obviously it could, but I don't see, like, besides the name, what are you going, like, what are you hoping for? It seems like a very big gamble for pre-orders at such a high price. Like, if you got the money, you spend it, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just thinking about, are people who play Magic and love Magic going to be able to access this stuff? Because it seems like way too high. Way too high for the common player. You know, I'm sure people could spend it, but it's not worth, is it? I don't know. I don't know, I feel like I'm talking to myself in loops. But it will be fun, it'll definitely be fun. Hopefully it'll draw some new players into the game. And, you know, looking forward to some, you know, interesting stuff. Especially like, if I have all the characters legendary, give them something cool to do. My god, how many of these are? So these aren't going to be worth much by the time I get there. Okay, it's not worth anything. This one has it too. Dissolve, another Sphinx, another is a charm, another Young Prime Romancer. Dissolve, double dissolve. Right, let's get rid of these actually, make a nice smooth exit. Alright, so for if anyone is left for any reason, thank you for staying. I'm pretty sure I checked this one already. I saw this, it's not worth jack, but... So number one, will you be buying, I guess, any of the Lord of the Rings product? Number two, will you be buying Commander Masters products, like sealed products, or are you just going to wait for the singles market? Are you going to buy the collector stuff? Are you actually going to buy like a whole draft box and open it? Do you see the value there, or do you think it's just a trap, I guess? Because Double Masters drafts, I think they've held quite well, but what are you hoping to crack in it that's going to get your... Well, maybe not get your money back, but like feel like you got value for it. I think that's all. Don't forget to do that usual YouTube stuff. And yeah, I've still got a lot to go, guys, but I'm not going to put you through all that torture for another 40-50 minutes. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Bye.